drugstore makeup of 1919.
Skip2mylou, my darling.
Hi guys, it's Lou. Today we're going to talk about some of my favorite drugstore makeup products. And I'm going to say it's for the year 2017 because my favorites do change a lot of the time. So I'm going to go through each product as I would apply it to my face. Early in this year, I tried out Maybelline's Fit Me Dewy Smooth Foundation. And they have two Fit Me foundations. One of them is a matte foundation and the other is Dewy Smooth, and this is for drier skin. I found that it does leave a dewy finish on my face. I live in a very dry climate, so that's perfect for me. But I have to say, I will always love the CoverGirl Aqua Smooth Foundation. It's not liquid, it's a solid, and I've never gotten so many compliments on my skin than when I wear this. And for me, it doubles as a concealer as well because it is so thick. And what I do is I just buy one shade lighter of this and apply that under my eyes as a concealer and a darker shade for the rest of my face. Now for a concealer, I have found that Rimmel Match Perfection is pretty great. It has a little brush at the end and you just give it a squeeze and kind of paint under the eyes and anywhere you want to conceal, and it lasts all day. The drugstore eyeshadow was a no-brainer. It's the Almay brand that is made for each individual eye color. Here's a picture of mine for blue eyes and it's got some nice brown colors. I have to admit it really does accent the eye color very well. Okay, maybe I'm not listing them in the order that I would put them on. Next is the Maybelline Dream Mousse Blush. I prefer cream blushes to powder blushes because of my dry skin, and I've tried out a lot of them, but I found that this mousse blush gives a really nice finish and goes on nicely and stays on throughout the day. And they have a lot of great colors. I chose the one Rose Petal because of my fair skin and I really like it. I normally use higher end eyeliners. I just find that they work a lot better in addition to staying on throughout the day. But if I were to choose a drugstore eyeliner, it would be L'Oreal Liner Intense, or Lineur Intense with an E at the end. It's like a felt tip pen, very easy to apply, makes a great wing and stays on all day. For my eyebrows, I am constantly trying out new eyebrow products and I seem to find that they all kind of do the same thing, at least with my eyebrows anyway, because I literally have to draw them in. This year I have been drawing them in with Rimmel's Brow This Way. It is a wax and powder, and I used to only use the powder, but I kind of got into the wax first in the powder and it seems to work a lot better for me. Contouring, NYX Wonder Stick. I tried it out in a video last year and I sort of abandoned contouring, but I have come back to really liking it, and this is absolutely my favorite. It goes on so smoothly and it seems to look really natural. So when I do contour, this is what I use. All right, powder. I don't normally use powder because, as I've mentioned 474 times, my skin is very dry. So I prefer to not use powder, but when I do, I love CoverGirl's loose powder. They come in a variety of colors as well as translucent. I chose the lightest one that there is because I dust such a fine layer when I'm finished with my makeup, it's barely noticeable. And it comes with a little old-fashioned powder puff inside, but I use a giant brush and just kind of use what's in the lid, and that works great for me. Drugstore highlighter. I haven't tried any drugstore highlighters out, and I think it's because when I'm at the store, I don't even think about it because I've been using eyeshadow. This is CoverGirl's eyeshadow in the color Champagne. Seriously, a little goes a long way. A little on my nose, above my upper lip, a little on my chin, on the cheekbones, and you could probably see me in the dark. Lip gloss is a really tough one because once I find what I like, I will continue to purchase the same lip gloss in the same color. And what I've been buying for so many years is MAC lip gloss. It's good stuff. But I found that Revlon's Super Lustrous lip gloss is a great drugstore brand. I choose a much lighter color than I actually want because what I do, and I've mentioned this in one of my past videos, I line my lips with brown, and usually it's with any eyeliner stick that I might have, but I also will line my dry lips with the brow stuff I just mentioned. That's right, after doing my eyebrows, I will just make a very faint brown line and put on my super light lipstick, which then becomes a darker color, and I'm good to go. I chose to reveal this last item last because it has remained the same throughout the years. I have tried and tested so many mascaras, and the clear winner every time is Voluminous Mascara by L'Oreal. I prefer the curved brush. It makes a huge difference in mascara application to just have that little curvature and have your mascara go on end to end. They do have waterproof, but I love the regular one because it just comes off with plain old water. So everything that I have mentioned, I may add, is on my face right now. Full face of drugstore. None of these products that I just went over cost above $10. In fact, I think they're more in the $6 to $7 range, with the exception of the NYX Wonder Stick, which I think is around $9 to $10, but totally worth it. So that's it, you guys. That is it for this video on my favorite drugstore makeup picks of 2017. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. I know that I did. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't already subscribed but would like to be, please hit that button down below and you'll see me very soon with more videos. Bye guys.